The moment your phone buzzes with a deposit notification, your financial future is at risk. Most people do not realize that the first hour after getting paid is the most dangerous hour of their month. It is the time when your brain is flooded with a false sense of security. You feel rich for a fleeting moment. You start justifying purchases you ignored all week. You think about that upgraded gadget or that expensive dinner out. But this is exactly how the cycle of being broke begins. If you do not have a plan for your money, the world will have a plan for it. Retailers and subscription services are waiting for that deposit just as much as you are. They want a piece of your hard work. Today, we are going to break that cycle forever. I am going to give you a specific payday routine. This is the exact system that separates the wealthy from the rest of the world. My name is Siraz Patwari. I have spent years studying how people manage their wealth and why most fail to grow it. If you are tired of living month to month and seeing your account hit zero, this video is for you. Welcome to the Siraz Patwari channel. Make sure to subscribe right now and join our community of smart investors. Hit that like button if you are ready to turn your paycheck into a wealth-building machine. Most people treat their income like a bucket with a massive hole in the bottom. They keep pouring in water, but it never fills up. They are financial sleepwalkers. They go through the motions of paying bills and buying things without any real intention. They wonder why they never have anything left over when the next payday arrives. The reality is that your paycheck is not just money for today, it is your future freedom divided into monthly installments. Every single dollar is a building block for the life you want to live 10 years from now. But most people approach this backwards. They pay everyone else first. They pay the landlord, they pay the utility company, they pay the grocery store. Then they try to save what is left. Spoiler alert for you, there is never anything left. To build real wealth, you must flip the script. You must pay yourself first. You must allocate every dollar with a specific purpose before you spend a single cent. Financial success is not about how much you earn. It is about how you manage what you have. Someone making $50,000 a year with a system will always beat someone making $100,000 without one. The high earner will be working until they are 80. The disciplined earner will retire with peace of mind. This brings us to the very first step of our routine. You need to perform a brutal audit of your necessities. Most people have no idea what they actually need to survive. They confuse lifestyle choices with survival needs. Necessities are the things you literally cannot live without. We are talking about basic housing. We are talking about food that keeps you healthy. Essential utilities and basic transportation belong here too. Healthcare is a non-negotiable necessity. But notice what is missing from this list. Your high-end gym membership is not a necessity. Your subscription to every streaming service on the planet is not a necessity. That premium cable package or the daily $5 coffee is a luxury. People often get this wrong because it makes them feel better about their spending. They call an expensive car payment essential transportation. They call eating out 3 times a week a social necessity. But if you want to be free, you have to be honest. If your true necessities take up more than 60% of your take-home pay, you are in the danger zone. You are either living in a place that is too expensive, or you are lying to yourself about your luxuries. Let us look at a real-world example. Imagine you take home $4,500 a month. If your rent is $2,000 and your car is $500, you are already halfway through your money. Add in food and utilities, and you might hit $3,000. That is 2/3 of your income gone just to exist. This leaves very little room for building a future. The key is to be brutally honest. Every dollar you spend on a want labeled as a need is a dollar stolen from your future self. Once you have a clear percentage for your necessities, you gain power over your money. You know exactly what is left for the magic to happen. And that magic is where wealth is created. The second step happens before you even think about fun spending. You must protect your financial reputation. In our economy, your credit score is your reputation. It affects the interest rate on your home. It determines if you can get a good deal on a car loan. Sometimes, it even decides if you get hired for a job. The credit system is very unforgiving. The difference between a great score and a terrible one is often just 1 or 2 mistakes. If you make 99% of your payments on time, you are doing well. But if you drop to 95%, your score will crash. Think about how unfair that seems. In any other part of life, 95% is an A grade. But in the world of credit, it makes you look like a high-risk borrower. The rules are simple, but you must follow them perfectly. Make every minimum payment on time, every single month. Set up reminders, or use the system I will explain later. This step is not exciting. It will not make you feel rich today, but it is the foundation that allows you to build wealth in the long run. Now let us talk about the emergency fund. Most people completely ignore this until a disaster happens. Building an emergency fund is about as exciting as watching paint dry, but it is the most important part of your financial armor. Life loves to throw surprises at you. Your car transmission might fail. Your roof might leak during a storm. Your pet might need an unexpected surgery on a Tuesday afternoon. The goal is to have 3 to 6 months of expenses saved in a liquid account. This money should not be in the stock market. It should not be locked in a long-term bond. It needs to be in a boring savings account that you can reach instantly. If you lose your job, you need to know you can survive without panic. An emergency fund is not just money. It is peace of mind. It allows you to sleep through the night when the world is chaotic. Do not worry about the interest rate on this money. You are not trying to get rich with your emergency fund. You are trying to stay stable. Put it in a high-yield savings account and forget about it. Once your emergency fund is built, you have graduated from survival. Now you are officially in wealth-building mode. Step 4 is where you start investing in your future self. This is where compound interest starts working for you instead of against you. If your employer offers a retirement plan with a match, this is your absolute top priority. Think about employer matching as a guaranteed 100% return on your money. If your boss walked up to you and offered to double your money for free, you would take it instantly. That is exactly what a 401k match is. It is free money that most people leave on the table. They do not realize how much wealth they are losing. Let us say you make $60,000 a year and your company matches 3%. If you contribute $1,800, they give you another $1,800. You just doubled your money on day one. Show me any other investment that does that. Beyond the match, you should aim to save 10 to 15% of your gross income for retirement. The earlier you start, the more powerful this becomes. A 25-year-old saving $300 a month could hit $1 million by retirement. A 35-year-old doing the same might only hit $400,000. That 10-year delay costs you $600,000. Time is the most valuable asset you have. Once your retirement contributions are steady, it is time to kill your debt. I am talking about high-interest debt like credit cards or personal loans. Debt is like a weight around your neck. It slows down every other part of your financial life. There are 2 main ways to handle this. You can use the avalanche method. This means paying off the debt with the highest interest rate first. This is the smartest way mathematically. It saves you the most in interest charges. Or you can use the snowball method. This means paying off the smallest balance first. This is not the fastest way, but it is the most motivating. When you see a debt disappear completely, you get a surge of energy. You feel like you are winning. I personally suggest the snowball method for most people. Finance is more about psychology than math. If staying motivated keeps you going, then it is the right strategy. Pick one and stick to it. Do not change your plan every month. Do not ignore the debt hoping it will vanish. It won't. After you have handled the debt and the employer match, you can look at other options. A Roth IRA is a fantastic tool for most Americans. You pay taxes on the money now, but the growth is completely tax-free later. It is like planting a seed and never having to share the fruit with anyone else. For your other investments outside of retirement, you must think long-term. Do not try to be a day trader. Do not chase the latest hype or meme stock. A simple diversified index fund is usually the best path for most people. It allows you to own a piece of the entire economy. You do not need to be a genius to build wealth. You just need to be consistent and patient. The final step is the most important of all. It is the secret that separates the top 10% from everyone else. You must automate your entire life. Willpower is a limited resource. You might be motivated on a Monday morning after watching this video, but by Friday night you are tired and stressed. You will look at your bank account and find an excuse to spend. You will say you will save more next month, but next month never comes. This is why automation is your best friend. When your money moves automatically, you take the human element out of the equation. Your savings and investments happen whether you are having a good day or a bad day. Set up automatic transfers from your checking account to your savings and brokerage accounts. Make it happen the day after you get paid. This way, the money is gone before you even have a chance to miss it. It becomes a fixed cost, just like your rent. But do not just set it and forget it forever. You must update your flight plan. If you get a raise at work, you should increase your automation. If you pay off a debt, you should redirect that money into your investments. Most people get a raise and just spend more money. This is called lifestyle inflation. It is a trap that keeps people working until they are old. Instead of buying a nicer car, use that raise to buy your freedom. Check your system every few months to make sure it still aligns with your goals. This paycheck routine is simple, but it works. It works because it is a system. Most people are living in chaos. They are reactive instead of proactive. By following this routine, you are taking the driver's seat of your financial life. Stop treating your money like it is an accident. Start treating it like the tool it is. Automate the process and stay disciplined. In 5 or 10 years, you will look back and be amazed at how far you have come. You will have security that others only dream about. You will have options and freedom. Thank you for watching this deep dive on the Siraz Patwari channel. I hope this roadmap gives you the confidence to start today. Remember that the best time to start was 10 years ago. The second best time is right now. We are building a community of winners here. Make sure to subscribe so you do not miss our next tutorial on wealth building. Hit the like button if you found value in this routine. Share it with a friend who needs a financial wake-up call. Take charge of your paycheck today. Your future self is counting on you. Stay focused and keep building. I will see you in the next video. Goodbye for now.